Well, show me the way to the next whiskey bar. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why.
Now, I've been sniffing this 33-year-old Bowmore for a while, about 20 minutes. Since I stopped recording, and I noticed that there was some apricot notes in there. I'm going to let it sit a little longer before I taste it. And meanwhile, while I do that, I will wet my whistle with some Grand Old Parr blended single malt. No, it's not. It's blended. It's not a single malt. It's Grand Old Parr 12-year-old, 40% ABV from Diageo, sent to me by why can't I get this open? Did he wax it? I think he did. Oh, okay. This was sent to me by Jackass Whiskey and Pinto Beans. Oh, there was a tape on there and I didn't. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's pour this down. Of Old Parr. Well, I've never seen this on the shelf around here, but I have heard of it. No. I'm getting right away a tobacco note. Something fruity as well. Oh, that tobacco note is pretty strong. Something fruity as well, like apricots. Yeah. Along with this tobacco and apricots, that's mostly what there is, tobacco and apricots. Something that resembles Kalila smoke. Not exactly subtle, but the tobacco seems to overlay everything else. So far, it's an interesting blend, at least on the nose. Peaches, apricots, peaches, stone fruits, and tobacco. Is there something else I can pick out of this? It's sort of like an ashen quality to the smoke. Once again, tobacco. And there is that stone fruit thing. A little bit of almonds. Not getting much out of that side. It's all here. It's all on my left side. So far on this, for a blend, this has a very nice nose. What does the bottle look like? Now let's put it up right about here. Oh, I'm being enthusiastic here. I just spilt a little bit on my hand. That is nice. Fruity stone fruits. There's also a bit of a pear thing to it. And apple. Maybe a tiny little bit of cinnamon spice, but the stone fruits and tobacco seem to be the major components of the nose. The tobacco is kind of moving aside a little bit now, leaving room for more of the fruits. Taste it. Mmm. Interesting. It's got quite a lot of flavor for a 40% alcohol by volume blend. 12 years old. Interesting. And there's the tobacco again. As soon as I nose it after tasting it, I get fruits and a richness, a surprising viscosity on the mouthfeel. This is not thin at all. This is quite rich. Now I nose it again, I get tobacco. Let's taste it once more. Well, let's have a little bit of water. That water go down the wrong way or what? Okay, let's go again. Tobacco, stone fruit, apple and cinnamon. Mouth-watering. stone fruits, peaches, apricots. That's mostly what I'm getting here. Now in the aftertaste, more fruity, fading apricot and peach notes. Not a lot of smoke. Still mouth-watering. Still a bit fruity. This one lingers a while. Quite nice. I like this grand old Parr. I like this grand old Parr quite a bit. Diageo, even though a lot of people like to bash them, they do a lot of things right when it comes to whiskey. Wonder what's in here. There's probably some Kleinlich. I can't pick them apart. There's probably a bit of Kalila. They've probably used some Cragganmore. Who knows what else? Something very fruity here. A little bit of brown sugar too. They have put together a pretty nice blend here. I wonder if I could find this grand old Parr somewhere. Well, maybe in my travels someday I will catch up with it. And it does fill the mouth and it keeps it watery. Slanchova.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.